Hey, I just signed up for tennis.
Listen, mate. How do you talking around here? What's that in your hand? Water. For people who can't afford Gatorade. So basically, you know when the Olympics come into town, you see on the cereal boxes, you see like a gold medalist, and they say, you can be just like this person. And you're gonna buy that cereal because you want to be just like the hero, right? So listen, are you familiar with the country Saudi Arabia? Okay, listen, in Saudi Arabia, how do you market your cereal? They're not very good athletes. The athletes there are quite poor. So now at the end of the day, you can't market your cereal. What are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to sell cereal if you're in Saudi Arabia? Listen, you can't. You can't. Okay, so I guess next lesson.
How the hell does that affect my tennis?
Listen, don't try to sell cereal in Saudi Arabia.
Cool.
You're gonna get screwed. The key thing about tennis is you gotta stay strong, have a strong stamina. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like well work out.
No, Snary, it's all about masturbation. See, the thing about tennis is you look at all the pros, you think, oh, they must have had a really cool high school experience. The thing about them is, you wonder why are all tennis players so ugly? The thing is, they never got laid. They just whacked off a crap load. Another key thing is, you're gonna find a lot of people try to intimidate you, try to push you around. You know what they're gonna say? Listen, I've been playing all over the world. Listen to this, Harry. Last Christmas, I went down to Mexico. I played a set with my mom. Technically, you have to play anywhere other than this area. And you can say, yeah, I played some match play down in Mexico. I played all over the world. So listen, Harry, here's another really, really important tip. Ever been in this situation, you know, your auntie's about to come over, you know, you're cooking some tomato sauce, right? And you know, you put the spaghetti on, you find out, oh, you're pressed for time. It starts boiling there, you don't really...
Mate, just listen, I want to play some tennis, I want to learn some tennis, alright?
Tennis, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Harry, we're gonna learn a very important shot. It's called the volley. The key thing about the volley is, you hit the volley at the net, okay? So when you're doing the volley, you can find yourself person plus goes to the net equals volley, okay? But if you take out the goes to the net, right? There's no going to the net, you're gonna find yourself, you're never gonna have to hit a volley, ever, okay? And all of a sudden, that's one shot you never have to hit. So when you're playing an opponent, right? And you can say, you know, he has a bad, you wanna hit your backhand, you work around it, you're gonna hit a forehand, okay? Here, you're gonna hit a forehand, right? If you find a way to not hit your forehand, you work around your forehand with a backhand, but not really work around it, you're gonna find yourself, you're never gonna have to hit a forehand, a backhand, or a volley. And you're gonna find yourself, you're never gonna actually have to ever touch the ball. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so Harry, the next thing I want...
How much is this gonna cost me?
Can you put a price on your forehand?
You just told me to avoid my forehand.
Can you put a price on any shots?
You just told me to avoid all my shots.
Listen, Harry, can you put a price on the dignity of man?
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, is that Ryan Henry?
Oh, shit.
I've heard exactly what you've been talking about here, mate, and it's all a pile of crap, mate. So I've been all over the world, I've played everywhere. I've never seen anyone talk as much garbage as you.
Listen, I've played all over the world too. I just had some match play down in Mexico.
Didn't you play your mum there?
Okay, listen, Ryan. Another key tip. A win's a win.
Didn't you lose that match?
Okay, this is a tip for you, Harry. Life experience is more important than anything.
Listen, Jeff, you talk a massive game, mate. How about you deliver it on the court?
The thing about Ryan is, between me and you, he talks a lot of bullshit.
I don't think so.
Okay, listen. I saw him today. He was eating a Nutri-Grain morning bar.
So?
It was 1 o'clock, mate. It was past morning.
I could even beat you with my frying pan.
Listen, mate. One his own perspective, of course.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Yeah, that's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. I just speak to you time.
Is that even a chrome plate?
It's real, mate. You better do it.
Listen, mate, you just lost the guy with fine. I thought you were a good tennis player.
Listen! I am a good tennis coach! But there's something about Ryan Henry that he doesn't want people to know. There's a reason, a secret, why he's so good. See, Ryan as a child, he chose the path of tennis. And teenagers are falling to this problem every day. And he chose to stay away from it.
What, peer pressure?
No. At age 15, Ryan was approached by two men. He was given the opportunity to sell cereal in Saudi Arabia, though it is a suicide mission. There's no marketing or anything there. And you know what? He didn't.